Tonight's vlog is going to be about the Electoral College. I'm going to first explain what the Electoral College is, and then I'm going to describe one of the positive things about it, and then I'm going to describe one of the major problems with it, and then I'm going to describe my favorite alternative solution. So to start, so the Electoral College is our way of kind of voting it's like counting votes in America during the presidential election, which is about every 4 years, unless there's re-election. So there are 538 Electoral College votes in total. I believe that every state gets two Electoral College votes no matter what the population. And then after that, it depends on how large your population is. For example, California gets 55 and Rhode Island has like 3. So we would normally have 59 according to our population, but since we want to even the playing ground and make it equal opportunities for everyone in the entire state, then we give 4 of ours to lower populated states in order to make it more equal. So a positive thing with the Electoral College is that it makes it easier to count the votes. It's a more rounded, even number, 538, and it's not like these huge numbers that you have to deal with. Also, it makes rounding off a state a lot easier opposed to like splitting off the states. States feel more equally represented, but the people probably don't feel as represented, such as states that maybe lean more blue or more red, and you don't maybe feel the same way as your state does or the majority of your state does. Some of those people feel like their vote doesn't count as much, such as Republicans in California. There's a lot of our population that is Democratic, and so they may feel like their vote doesn't count as much, and that may persuade them not to go out and vote. Also, example number 2 is that things like what happened in our previous election. Somebody can win the popular vote, but the other person can get all the electoral votes. So that seems kind of unfair because the American people overall liked one other candidate, but the electoral vote says otherwise. So this has happened like 5% of all the elections that we've ever had. So no bueno. Anyway, my favorite alternative was by far the proportional allocation of electoral votes, which is pretty much like if, let's say, in our past election, Trump got 50% of Florida and Hillary got 50% of Florida, then they would each get half of the electoral votes. And I just think that would be more even and fair and better, and we'd get maybe more representative results and possibly more people to vote.